This is a short descriptive video on a Copal Caslon flip clock, flip day date clock, or day date flip clock, whatever you want to call it. It's the model 602, and this one is somewhat rare as opposed to the dark wood grain that you normally get, which is the most common one in Europe, I suppose, in the US as well. And this version is different. It's kind of a wood grain as well, but it's not. The dark wood grain is black plastic with a layer of wood grain on top of it, and this is brown plastic with a wood grain engraved in it. I've seen this one before in pictures, and I've had one in before, which wasn't mine, unfortunately. It was a customer's that I got to restore, and I finally got a chance to actually buy one and get one in, restore it, and then sell it on to hopefully a future happy customer. So yeah, that's this one, and it's in really nice condition. The only flaw that it has is there's a bit of a stain on top of it, like you would have on a coffee table if you put your cup of coffee or cup of tea there, which is too warm, and then it kind of, I had no idea how that happened, but I'm not even going to attempt to remove it because that would only destroy the case. The rest of the case is in a really good used condition. It's a European version, 220 volts, 50 hertz. Like if you wanted to, you'd ask really nicely and you'd be willing to pay extra for it. I might be able to convert it to 110 volts, 60 hertz, so you can use it in the US. I have to look at my parts availability. But technically it's doable, absolutely. The only thing I changed is in standard, like original, originally it has one light here. I added another light here, so in the dark you can see the date as well. It does not have an alarm, so it's a 24-hour clock, and it has a day and a date on it. As I said, it's cosmetically in really good condition. I just added one of these cards that I recreated. I still haven't come round to listing these online. If you need one, give me a shout and I can sell you one. The case was cleaned. It wasn't polished because I'm afraid that would actually just damage it. It was cleaned. Obviously opened up, the glass was taken out, the glass was polished. The case was cleaned on the inside. I think, no, the clockwork is still original. That was working just fine. It's been a while since I've done this one, so I wasn't sure if I replaced the clockwork with a brand new one. I think the clockwork was fine. I didn't replace that, no. Let me see. I replaced the wiring, the resistor, the cable, the plug. The motor was cleaned and lubricated. All the gears in the gearbox looked just fine, even under a loop. So I decided not to touch that, not to change anything there. Clock is running just fine. So it will be for sale in my Etsy shop, maybe in my own shop as well, flipclock.com. So if you're interested, just go and have a look there. And if you have any questions regarding this clock or any other questions, just send me a message and I'll get back to you ASAP. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.